Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I couldn't pass up this Dear Me tag in honor of International Women's Day, which was yesterday. So I couldn't pass up doing this tag because my birthday is coming up at the end of the month, and I just wanted to reflect back on a lot of things, on what I would tell myself at a younger age. So I'm gonna go ahead. So my first thing I would tell myself, I'm first gonna start with my elementary age. I would tell myself that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be creative and have be imaginative, because it will pay off in the long run. Being creative and playing by yourself is okay. Those are the most creative people in the world. So it's okay that you're by yourself and you have to play by yourself. And even though you moved a lot, you didn't have much friends, it's okay that you still have that one friend that you grew up with, that she's gonna be here for you in the long run. So it's okay that you don't have a lot of friends. That's fine. You're gonna be fine. Okay, so this part I'm gonna talk to myself when I'm about around 12 to 12 to 19, kind of 20 era. I just want to say that, to tell myself to love myself. Love yourself. Know that you're perfect. You're good enough. Don't let anyone tell you you're not good enough. This is around the time where I started experiencing who I was, and I didn't really have self-esteem issues that much, but I just wanted to, I just kind of felt like sometimes I felt like I wasn't good enough to be around for people. I thought I wasn't good enough to get a boyfriend at a young age. I just thought so many things. I wasn't good enough for a lot of things. Another thing is, don't try to fit in. From 13 to maybe the end of my high school year, that's when I experienced a lot of friendships, mishaps, incidents, losing friends, gaining friends, losing friends, switching from this crew to that crew. I experienced a lot of things where I feel like maybe I just wasn't born to fit in with these people or blend in with them, because there was one time, I'll never forget, that was a high school, was Spirit Week, and I was going to wear matching shirts with one of my friends, and we agreed on it. And I got on the bus the next day, and one of my other friends was like, well, why aren't you wearing a white t-shirt like everyone else? I said, what are you talking about? Because me and so-and-so are supposed to wear matching shirts. And she was like, no, so-and-so called and said that she called everyone and that she told everyone to wear white t-shirts. I'm like, well, I didn't get a phone call. Well, maybe it was just for you guys, and maybe me and the other friend were going to wear matching t-shirts. So I got to school with my friends. We're on the wall where we normally were, and everyone's wearing white t-shirts. And even the friend who I was supposed to wear a matching t-shirt with, she had on a white t-shirt, and that I felt like my heart sunk. I know it may sound petty, but it was kind of it was kind of maybe I'm not fit for this crew anymore. It was kind of a hurting experience. No one told me anything else about it. No one said, oh, we called and told you. No one said anything. It was kind of I'm not fit to be in this crew anymore. Even though I went to middle school and elementary school with some of these girls, it was just kind of God, you showing me that I'm not fit to blend in. I'm not fit to fit in with them, so maybe it's time to move on, So that's what I learned from going on up as well. I would go from each year I gain new friends, but a year later I don't talk to them anymore. It's kind of God doesn't want me to be with this person or that person for a certain reason, because he has better things. I feel like God has protected me from so much, and I just thank him for that, because I could have been in a different shape or form. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel that you're not meant to fit in with someone, or you feel if it doesn't feel right, like my best friend said, if it doesn't feel right, it's probably not right, Another thing is, forget what everyone else has to say. Know yourself, know who you are, know what you like, and don't let anyone change that. You may for me, for my instance, I love every type of music. I love Fall Out Boy, Katy Perry, Coldplay, J. Cole. I love everything, and some people might not like that because maybe they weren't in that, they didn't, they don't know that type of music. So don't let anyone, take that from you. Know who you are and stand on it. Don't let anyone change that, because people might call you weird, but that same weirdness that they're calling, that same weirdness is going to take you far. Not saying you're better than them, but they might try to catch on that same bandwagon. So don't let them change you. Another thing is, don't give in to peer pressure. Peer pressure is crazy. It can cause some crazy things to happen. Don't give in to peer pressure at all. Try not to, because those same people you're giving into peer pressure with, they might be lying that they did it. They can exaggerate. They might not even done the things they say they do. So don't give into peer pressure, because you're kind of losing yourself. You're losing your voice as well. Don't give into it. Just be yourself and stay true to who you are. As for self-esteem, like I said, I didn't have any problems with self-esteem, but I kind of did going into probably like my junior year in high school, because I thought maybe I wasn't good enough to guys. So I kind of like, not got depressed, but it was kind of like my self-esteem was kind of low. But I did learn that you are more than just your outer appearance. It all starts in the inside. Everything starts on the inside. You can be the most prettiest person with all the assets that guys want and have the most ugliest personality. You've got to have some substance inside. You got to have your own voice, your own opinion, and that's when knowing who you are comes into play as well. So as for my 21-year-old self to about 23, I just want to say that you have the power in you to do what you dream about. There's so much power in you, you just have to believe it. The past is the past. Don't take the past into the future. Let people go. If someone doesn't want to be a part of your life, let them go. Don't hold on to past hurts. Let it go. God has brought you this far. He didn't bring you this far just to leave you. You are going to experience a lot of things, but they're going to teach you as well. Just keep going. Don't give up. And stay prayed up. And keep believing in God and God's purpose for you. And you rock. You're thebomb.com. Alright guys, so that was it for my Dare Me tag in honor of International Women's Day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't get teary-eyed like I thought I would. Sorry if I kept rambling on. I was kind of all over the place, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. You can still do the tag if you want to. I was gonna wait until my birthday to do this, but I found out it was supposed to be for International Women's Day, which was yesterday. So I'm glad I got together and did it this morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.